Okay, so that's one. Secondly, you must understand the dashboard is not done.
Uh, Actually, I'm working on dashboard, and I was, the I made a function to get balance with respect to the IDO and the,
Okay, can I ask you something? Is the matching algorithm working now?
sorry.
The matching algorithm.
I'm working on other tasks.
Sorry?
I have not worked on that from, I think, since we last started.
Well, we got to work on that because the matching algorithm is very important.
Uh, okay, but okay. So first I need to do the matching before even before even the balance that we need to show on
I,
dashboard.
okay, the thing is that do you need a lot of time to do the matching?
Okay, when we think, uh, it's not a big thing, but when we match, I don't know why it took me last time when I was working on that. I think I worked for 2 days on just matching, and still it was not perfect.
Okay, never mind. We
So
do it step by step. I think logically, the dashboard should actually happen before the matching, because the users sort of have to see it before they can say I want to sell this coin or for this thing. Okay,
okay. for
so
for for dashboard, you asked me to write a function that will give the balance with respect to the
okay, so
coin.
let me
But
just understand something first. Are you telling me you are not doing the design of the dashboard?
actually, let me explain. Uh, it might take a few minutes. In when we last talked, you said you just need a function that will
Okay,
return.
yeah. I'm fine
Yeah,
with that. I'm fine with that. As long as you can give me the function, it's fine.
yeah,
So
but
you okay?
there's an issue with that. The main database or the balance is on BOL, but we need the balance on ventures. So if we write a function for each coin, then we'll have to go through several HTTP requests. So that's not the best way, and even that is the kind of worst way. We cannot just send 10 or 20 requests at the same time just to get balance. So what I have done, it's a little bit different. uh, I I just send one request and get balance for a user, like get all the balances for a user. So one request and all the balance, and then we can with a loop we can just print those balances. But we need to do that the with PHP snip or that kind of stuff. So we will have to design by ourselves instead of just.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, so you're telling me that okay, understand what you're trying to tell me. So are you telling me that you are still doing that? Hello?
Actually, I wrote that function, but I need to implement that. So I will have to do the design myself
You had to
because
do the
it's
design for what?
designed to show the coin.
Through what?
Just give me a second.
Will you be able Usman,
Yes, sorry.
would you
What?
be able to every time you do the code I understand it's on the server, but could you, let's say, compress it and zip it to a zip file and send to me?
just the balance code, or you want the whole code?
The whole code, but not the WordPress code. I'm not interested in WordPress code. Okay, WordPress code is in there.
So just the child thing.
The POL and then all those things.
Okay. I can send you more.
Sure. So I just want to, because anyway, whenever you work, you are actually putting on the server, right? So actually every night, there is a backup. Okay. So I mean, because sometimes when they back up, even let's say when I want to restore, I don't know where to start looking. So it's still good that you pass me the zip file. You get my point?
Yeah. Okay. By the way, I think you take backups every day or maybe every week. So I think that's not necessary, but still I can send you code.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Don't you take backups every week or maybe every day?
I do, but the point is that I still do not know under which directory you store it in. Because sometimes, let's say you ask me now which code to see, I don't know where it is.
It's always
Hmm?
it's under
What do you say?
it's always under themes directory.
Under what?
Themes directory, the WordPress themes directory.
All the code is under there?
Yes.
So both on POL and on Venture?
Yes. It's just another theme, a child theme that inherit features of parent theme, which is the main theme.
Okay. Okay. But then you zip it anyway, okay?
Sorry.
You zip it, you zip it anyway and send to me.
Okay.
Okay. So now, okay, you do the code. I understand. If you don't want to do the design of the dashboard, I also can understand. Give me the function that I can call the balance.
Actually, it's not going to be a function. It's going to be a loop, and we will call the function more than one time. And so it will be kind of a little bit complex. Complex code.
Wait. You're just getting the balance of a coin. Is it so difficult?
Okay. Actually, we cannot just get a balance like any other thing from database, because the balance is on POL database. So we need to send an HTTP request, right, to get the balance. And we cannot just send more like 10 or 20 requests for each balance. We cannot do that. We need to get all the balances in one request, in one HTTP request, and then we need to
Okay,
compile that
Usman.
data
Usman.
separately.
Never mind. Usman, wait. Let me just rewind a bit. When you say one request to get all the balance, you are saying that all the balance for one user or all the users' balance?
Okay, users cannot access balance from others, right?
Sorry?
Users, okay, if it will be according to the user that is logged already. So
Sorry,
when
what? I actually I couldn't hear you.
can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
So um, let's say I am the user, and I am visiting dashboard, and so it will automatically just get balances that are related to me, not the balance of every other user, right? So it will get all the balances that I have.
Okay, I heard you. So I understand in a way what you're talking about. If the person only have, if let's say the person have 100 different coins, then it is very heavy. What you're saying is very heavy. So you will call 100 HTTP. So now you're saying that instead of calling 100 HTTP requests, you want to call one time.
Yes. Yes. In
I
one request, I will get all the balances, and then with the loop, we will the compile that data. we will separate each balance and show it in dashboard with a loop. It's the most efficient way. We cannot just send hundreds of requests at same time.
But you know it's still on local host, you know.
Even it is a local host, still we need to go through the the
Network interface.
other database from one WordPress. Actually, we can access other database, but since I last time I talked to you that are these websites going to be on same server, and you said that these are going to be on same server, but in future you can maybe if traffic is more, you can
Yeah.
yeah. So that's why we cannot just use localhost.
I mean, in a way, yes. But the network interface, I mean, when you do IF config, you will see there's ETH1, ETH0. Of course, one of the interface is LO, which is localhost. But okay, but then what I understand why you do it, then so now the issue is, okay, I understand why you want to do it that way. Okay. So
Yeah.
now put it this way, okay, the balance so in that case the balance function or you want to return an array, is it? So the thing is that when will you be finishing that?
Oh, I have done with the function that get all the balances. Now I need to just compile those balances and do the design little bit. So it should not take more than 1 or 2 days. Actually, 1 day would be enough.
Okay, that one is of course in the rush huh? So I need the dashboard. Okay, the function. If you don't want to design, I can understand. Never mind that one. Let me settle that one. Okay.
That, yeah, I think. Okay, that's fine.
So now, okay, never mind. So the dashboard function, okay, not the design. Give it to me. And the matching function. The matching function. Why is it difficult?
It's I don't know. I don't know. I just when I work on it, it just takes me a lot of errors, I can say, because maybe we are not thinking that properly, maybe. But
Okay, I ask you. Technically speaking, your buy order and sell order, is it stored on Venshare SQL Server or POL SQL Server?
it's on POL.
Okay. Why must it be on POL SQL Server?
Sorry,
Why must it be on POL SQL Server?
because you asked me to make a centralized database,
Okay.
and of course,
Okay. I get what you were talking about. When you create a sell order and when you create a buy order, that part is easy, right?
yes,
It is only okay when the buy order and sell order is in the POL, then the matching will clear. Why does it take The matching will clear is clear on POL. Okay.
Actually, I have. Let's finish the dashboard tomorrow, and then hopefully within before Sunday, before this Sunday, I can do
Okay.
it.
Let's just focus on the dashboard. Okay, the function, not the design. Give it to me ASAP, as soon as possible. Then we have another call to talk about the matching. Okay, I really want to get it done. And what else? The third thing that we talk about just now. What did we talk about just now?
I just talk about the matching and the dashboard and nothing else.
I thought there's three things. Hold on a second. Uh, oh yeah, the third thing is coffee coin.
Yeah, yes. So as you know, it's not the limited coin. So what should we do that? Should we make a way where you can add coins uh, uh, where you can increase the number of total coins.
Yeah.
In,
Why not we do this now? Okay. Why not we do this now? So now,
so,
before we know how much coin we have, why not? In case I do not want you to spend your time to think of a limited coin and unlimited coin, then you have to spend your time to program a limited coin. Because now you already programmed for limited coin, which means that every venture, the shareholding is also a limited coin, correct?
yeah.
Then might as well you just set for now a very high limit for the coffee coin. Let's set it at 100 million, okay? Then set it at 100 million coin, okay?
I could not understand what the point.
There's nothing to understand. Set the limit of the coffee coin to be 100 million.
Oh, okay, 100 million.
There's nothing to understand. You just said the okay. I understand in the future you'll program it to be a unlimited coin. That one, let's do it later, okay? Okay, so what we do now, I just put down on the order of importance, okay? So dashboard, okay.
Okay.
So dashboard function now. Just consider what you're good at, okay? That means you give me the function to call, okay? Okay. Second is the matching, okay? Matching we talk about it this weekend, okay? And also coffee coin, okay? Let me see. These three things, okay? But the name, three, name of coffee coin. Okay, I tell you what. Why not call it coffee bean? Just call the coffee coin coffee bean.
Okay. Actually, it's venture coffee. So should we change that to venture coffee bean?
No. I think it will be confusing. Okay, call it coffee coin first. Coffee bean, coffee bean. Just call it coffee bean. The coin name is called coffee bean.
So what's the current name
Okay, hold on a
of
second. There's no current name because there's no such product. You hold on a second.
Oh,
What? No, I don't know what you mean. Coffee bean. You know me get something get what? Coffee bean. Yes. I'm calling a spade, okay? Hello. So for now, just call it coffee bean. There's no present name because it's completely new. Okay. So the thing is that in the future, franchisee can, they can buy coffee bean. Okay. Later they can resell. Coffee bean can also be traded. Okay.
okay.
Coffee bean can be traded. Okay. Coffee bean can be traded.
Anything else?
Nothing else. I think you just concentrate on the dashboard function. Matching, we can talk again. I believe, I mean, okay, from what I see, I don't think the matching function should be difficult. But never mind, I will hear you out. Maybe there are things I didn't really think of. Maybe it's true you are doing on venture, but all the transaction is completed on POL. Correct?
No,
Am I right?
I think that's not the issue because all of our matching script is gonna run on POL server because it's like a cron job. So
It's like a what, right?
it's gonna run like a cron job.
So how do you, what command do you execute on the cron job?
On cron job, we will just do the PHP and then PHP file name that little command. So we will just execute a file, and in that file we are going to in that file we will type the code that I'm working on.
So the PHP function will just check routinely every what, 1 minute?
That depends on cron, and last time you said that we need to check for 1 minute.
Every 1 minute to see, then of course the cron job will say how many sell order are there and how many buy order are there. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Sure. Okay then. Okay.
By the way, is English like a local language in Singapore? Do people really speak in English? Talk in English?
Okay, English is sort of an official language in Singapore. Sort of, you can assume that everyone is expected to speak English, but okay, the older generation in Singapore may not understand English, but that one is the minority. Okay. Okay. Anyway, why are you asking this question? You want to come to Singapore?
No, of course I want, but I was asking because you were talking to me in English with your wife. So even English is.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Uh, I was asking because you was talking in English with your wife. So I thought maybe it's like a local language now. So, but even English is the official language in Pakistan, but almost like 5% Pakistan can speak English like me. Or basic like what's your name, what is your name, and my name is Usman. That kind of stuff. They cannot speak good English even.
Okay. Is it because you went to university?
No, because I watch English movies. In universities are really bad in Pakistan. They don't teach anything.
Okay. Okay. But sometimes I talk to my wife in Chinese. You know, I'm a Chinese.
Oh, are you Chinese?
I'm
Uh,
Chinese.
I mean, are all of those Singaporeans are Chinese?
Okay, 75% of the people here are Chinese.
Oh, so does that mean they came from China?
3 generations back,
Oh,
we are
that much.
migrants. Our ancestor came from China.
Oh, is it same in Malaysia?
Oh yeah, but Malaysia, about 20% of the people are Chinese, not 75.
Oh,
So it's reverse. But Malaysia population is 30 million.
yeah.
Singapore is about 5 million. Okay. So there are a lot of Chinese in Malaysia, but in terms of percentage, they are 20 to 30% in Malaysia. There are a lot of Chinese in Malaysia also.
Okay.
And they
By
come
the way,
from
Pakistan's population is 212 million in
wow.
2018.
So that's
Because
very huge.
yeah,
That's like
because
almost as large as America.
yeah, I think fifth biggest country in the world. I think so
Okay.
by population.
Pakistan, the economy is improving, is it?
Um, Actually, we can say our system is getting better, but of course, because of COVID-19, we cannot see
Okay.
the difference in
Yep.
real economy.
COVID-19 affect everyone. Even Singapore
Yeah,
is affected. Okay.
yeah.
Uh,
By the way, in Pakistan, around 250,000 people were infected, but good news is 170,000 people are recovered from those. So
wow.
only, uh,
It's very large. Oh my god.
and in Pakistan, death rate is around 3%. And
Oh,
that's very good with respect to other countries. I don't know how our immune systems are better.
okay, but the thing is that now you are in the city or in the
Uh,
town, village.
uh, um, I am in city from last month, I think.
Is city dangerous?
Not very much now because in Pakistan people are using plasma technique to recover from COVID-19, and that's a very effective technique. And the good thing is Pakistanis like to donate their blood and of course the plasma. So that's why very people are recovering very soon.
Okay,
So it's not that dangerous anymore because coronavirus is going down in Pakistan, even in this city.
that's good. That's good. That's good. Good to hear that. But this plasma thing, I never heard of it. I mean, in treating COVID-19, I mean.
Yeah, it is the most popular technique, at least in Pakistan, to cure coronavirus. Actually, they use the plasma cells from recovered patients, and they inject in the patients, and they get recovered. They just produce antibodies in uh, sick people for coronavirus. That's all I know.
Okay, that's good. I see. A lot of people in Singapore is losing their job. A lot.
Mm.
How is Pakistan? Is it a lot of people are losing their job?
In Pakistan, at least in my circle or in my community, most of the people don't do regular job. Actually,
Don't do
they
what?
do.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Most of the people don't do regular jobs. They just do their own stuff, like they sell fruit, they work as a worker on daily wages, and or they just work like me. So even those who lost their jobs, government is helping them by giving almost equivalent to their salary every month. Not exactly equivalent, but it's almost close to their salary.
Oh, okay. So there's not much problem.
Now it's getting better, but actually the main problem is the over actually our literacy rate is around 65%, and among those, there are only a few people who like there are only 10 to 20% Pakistanis who are above intermediate level in education. So opposition and other political parties, they are spreading myths they say that if you take coronavirus medicine, it's going to affect your the your cells, that your reproductive cells. So they spread that kind of false news, and local people believe because they are not educated.
Okay.
That's the main issue during Corona.
Okay.
By the way, Pakistan is going to open tourism in few days.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
I don't think Singapore is that fast.
Mm.
Seriously, I don't think Singapore is that fast. Okay. The Singapore now got I think what 40,000 people.
Mm.
Yeah. So I tell you what. Okay, this thing. So you will just complete the dashboard function first. Do it as soon as possible. Okay.
Sorry.
You will do the dashboard function. Do it as soon as possible. Then the matching. Coffee coin is the coffee coin lah. Huh? Actually, coffee coin you can do before matching lah. Huh? Okay. I want to ask you something. Let me see. Oh, have you been reading any books? Lean Startup?
I read the a few pages only. I could not get it.
I can't hear you.
I started reading, and I read a few pages, like 20 pages, but after that I could not read because maybe it's because of some my addiction to computer. That's maybe that is the reason. You know, I sit, I just sleep, I eat, and just sit on computer. That's all activity that I do at this time. Yesterday I purchased a bicycle, and I thought that I should do some cycling, and but on the first day I had a little accident, so I cannot go
Oh,
again. I cannot go for a few days again.
actually, last week I also had an accident on my bicycle. Also, I
Oh,
fell down on my knee, but it's a very
oh.
light injury. It's a very very light injury.
My both knees and the I don't both this one and also this one,
Oh,
and
this
this one
this
and this
sounds
one,
serious.
all of those
Oh, you
all of
fell on the
those
hill, is it?
sorry.
You fell on the hill? Down,
Actually,
down, down, down. You're
yes,
going down. You fell.
yes. Actually, I was riding at the almost same time. That is around 12 of night. I was riding at this time out in street, but
Mm,
the street dogs started barking, and I just got afraid
okay.
and I fell down.
Okay. Okay. I guess it's late. I have to rest also. So you okay? You just do the few things lah, and then of course maybe Friday we can talk again. Saturday we can talk again.
Uh, yes, I think, and hopefully, yeah. After completing this, we can if I will see in the matching thing. So if I had issues with that, maybe then we can talk.
Yeah. Sure.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you,
Thank
Usman.
you.
Thank you.
Well,
Bye bye.
bye-bye.